welcome. Okay, looks like the sound quality is fine. And yeah, we're back again with another project review. Okay, especially the Launchpool project. Okay, and you all know that how beneficial Launchpool projects are, right? I mean, you can stack here corresponding coins, corresponding tokens, and get rewards each hour. So yeah, we're back with another Launchpool project review. Okay, so yes, it is going to be so much interesting. Okay, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and definitely we'll be discussing a lot of stuffs. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be a good enough long stream, right? And yeah, I will also be discussing what is Launchpool and how you can actually participate in Launchpool and what are the benefits you are getting, and I mean what are the rewards you are getting, and if everyone is eligible or not. Okay, so and there are multiple factors and all the stuffs are going to be discussed. Okay, so nothing to worry about. And yes, we'll be visiting the official announcement and the corresponding projects related website and white paper they published. Okay, so we'll be visiting all of these, and this is the basic glimpse. Okay, so what we're going to do throughout the stream. Okay, so yes, hope you guys are going to fit in. Okay, so as always we start from the introduction, to be honest. Okay, so here you can see like there is only two pools in this mining page. Okay, so one is CRT pool, another is USDT pool, and there is a tag, small tag, you can clearly see it is written like a newcomers. Okay, newcomers means those who joined the gate recently. Okay, those who joined gate recently, they are considered as the newcomers. Okay, so yes, I mean, if you look at the participant count, it is 934. That means 930, almost 1,000 people have already joined. Okay, so they joined Gate and they are also participating in Launchpool, especially the CRT Launchpool. Okay. Okay, I forgot to open the fact page. Okay, so yes, the fact page is opening. Yes, fact means frequently asked questions. Okay, so yes, this is important for you guys, those who joined recently. Okay, especially those who joined recently and participating in the Launchpool, and those who are old enough, but I mean the very few times you guys have participated in Launchpool. Okay, so yes, I'll be discussing all the frequently asked questions. Okay, so that you guys can get some help. Okay, and get to know how I mean what is the real method and how you can get the most profit out of this. Okay, this is with Launchpools are basically the passive income. Okay, in my words, it is just passive income, and not all the time you are going to trade the reward token. Okay, so not all the time it is going to be beneficial, by the way. So what I'm saying that yes, sometimes the reward coin, I mean holding the reward coin can also be beneficiary. Okay, so I'll be showing you much more examples. Okay, so let's start with the introduction they have provided here. Okay, so there is a small introduction of CRT project. Okay, so let's see. So CRT project is an AI powered Web3 content platform where creators submit story ideas and earn CRT tokens as their content is adapted into monetizable scripts and media. Backed by top investors including Genesis, Blockchain Ventures, and Apex Crypto Ventures, CRT is pioneering the create to earn model, transforming imagination into income. So that's a unique way to start, to be honest. Okay, so and the concept is unique, I guess. I mean, as far as I know that. Okay, so because I've been reviewing projects for a while, right? I mean, almost a year I've been reviewing those kind of projects, and yes, this is a unique one. This is a unique one. Okay, so I'm also looking forward to it, and hopefully we'll be diving deeper into this project's outcome and whatever they've done so far. Okay, and yes, we'll be looking onto their aspects. Okay, definitely. And let's just talk about the pool we have here. Okay, so the stacking pool. Okay, so if you click on stack, here you will see that the APR is around, holy moly, APR is 4196.47%. Okay, but that's crazy. That's crazy amount of APR right there. Okay, that's crazy amount of APR right there. So uh, so I highly recommend you guys to participate in this CRT project. Okay, so buy some CRT. Okay, so trade some CRT and get some CRT tokens. Okay, and yes, make sure you are stacking those tokens here. Okay, I mean, you are getting like the APR is 4196.47%, one of the highest APRs I have seen so far in recent days. Okay, so yes, don't miss this launch pool, guys. Don't miss this launch pool. Otherwise, it is going to be a huge loss. Okay, so don't miss this one. Don't miss this opportunity. So here you can clearly see the minimum stacking amount of GRT is 1 GRT. Okay, so it is clearly mentioned here. If you have managed to get at least 1 GRT, yes, if, I mean CRT, yes, you can stack here. Okay, I mean the minimum requirement to stack CRT here is 1 CRT. Okay, and the maximum amount is around, what is it, 150k. Okay, so maximum amount of GRT you can stack here is 150k CRT. So pardon my mistakes. Okay, so I'm actually pronouncing CRT as GRT. Okay, so yes, I'm really ashamed of it. Okay, so yes, and from now on I'll not be pronouncing it like this. Okay, so the maximum quota. Okay, so maximum quota for stacking CRT here is 150k CRT. Okay, so hopefully this helps. Okay, and yes, if you have more than 150k CRT, okay, so yes, in that case you can also, I mean, the rule stays the same. Okay, so you can only stack 150k CRT there only. Okay, and there's the option. Okay, you can clearly see there's the option before stacking, like auto transfer the stack funds to simple earn to earn interest after stacking ends. I mean, if you want your funds to be transferred to simple earn by default after the stacking ends, you can check this option. But if you don't want your funds to be transferred to simple earn by default, just uncheck this option and the funds are going to be transferred to your spot balance. Okay, so that is a straightforward answer. Okay, so hope this helps. And yes, the APR is so high, I'm just flabbergasted by watching out the APR. Okay, that's why the participant count is higher. That's why the participant count is so much higher. Okay, so I didn't expect this much of participant count here, but that is high. That is a good number of participants out there. Okay, and total stacking rewards are like 1.5 million CRT tokens. Okay, total stacking rewards are 1.5 million CRT tokens, and price pool hourly cap is 7,812.5 CRT. So that means this much amount of CRT tokens are going to be distributed among 6,850 people. Okay, and based on their contribution, based on their stacking proportion. Okay, and the mining period is 8 days. Almost 3 days have passed. Okay, so only 5 days 7 hours remaining, so don't miss this chance. Okay, the APR is still high. If you haven't participated yet, I highly recommend you to participate here. Okay, so the APR is so much high. I mean 4196.47%. So that's the number is high, super high. Okay, so don't miss this chance. And yes, after the stack, I mean after the 3 mains, I will also be stacking definitely. Okay, so I didn't saw the I mean I didn't see the APR before. Okay, so now I saw the and now I saw. Okay, so it is I mean different now. Okay, so definitely I'll be stacking here CRT tokens. Okay, and the individual early reward cap is 2031.25 CRT tokens. Okay, so this is the hard cap. So this is the hourly hard cap. Okay, so as as the system is going to take multiple snapshots. Okay, and based on your average snapshot amount. Okay, so the average stacking amount you have got. Okay, and they are going to be reward. Okay, so and if you, let's say you are at the top one. Okay, so and you exceed the quota of 2031.25, and now you are expecting like yes, I deserve more tokens. No, buddy, this is the hard cap. Okay, so that means your maximum reward is going to be 2031.25 CRT tokens. Okay, and total stacked assets are almost 11.5 million CRT tokens. Okay, and I think the number is going to increase furthermore as well. Okay, and the APR you have already seen, like 4196.47%. That is huge. Okay, that is super huge out there. And about the next pool, we have like USDT pool. Okay, so USDT pool is also consists of 1.5 million CRT tokens, and the participant count is so less. The participant count is so less out there. Okay, so it is around 936 people. New peoples are going to be less here. Okay, yes, but those who joined recently, okay, don't miss this chance. Okay, because you guys are getting the priority, and total stacking rewards are so great. Okay, and the APR is almost 118.85%. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to just stack USDT, and obviously one criteria you have to follow, that yes, you are a new user. Okay, you should be a new user, and then you can participate here. And price pool only cap is 7,812.5 CRT tokens, and individual hourly reward cap is 2031.25 CRT tokens, same as the previous one. Okay, total stacked amount of USDT has already been calculated. It is around 2.1 million USDT. That's huge as well. Okay, and I think it is not going to be valid enough. Okay, so if we click on it, it will show me that if you join, like, hold on, if you have joined on Gate after 14th. Okay, if you have joined on Gate after 14th of June, yes, you are eligible, you are considered as a new user. Okay, so then you can actually stack your USDT here. Okay, but if you have joined on Gate before 14th of June, then you cannot participate. But if you have joined on Gate after 14th, okay, 14th of June, yes, you are eligible then. Okay, so let's move forward to the pack then. And we got to see two polls, and got the details as well. Okay, maximum, minimum. Okay, so this is the fact section. Okay, so I mean, there will be multiple questions and the answers are organized here. Okay, so we'll be discussing all of this and find the legitimacy and other stuff. And by this time, if you got any questions, any queries regarding this, okay, or any different question about Launchpool and others, yes, just ask in the comment section. I will try to address all of these and try to bring up some solutions. Okay, if you need any. Okay. Uh, Hold on. Okay, so the first question is like, what is Gate Launchpool? Okay, so let's see what is written here. So Gate Launchpool is an innovative stacking and airdrop platform where users can stack GT, means Gate token, BTC, Bitcoin, ETH, Ethereum, USDT, the stable coin from Tether. Okay, so you all know that, and this is a commonly used stable coin or other tokens to earn hourly airdrops of hot and new coins with low entry barriers and high APR. Is the ultimate platform for effortlessly capturing market opportunities. Okay, so I hope you got the idea that what you have to do here. Okay, I think you got the idea. And how can I participate in Gate Launchpool? I mean, these are the easiest steps. Okay, so okay, by the way, they have mentioned, let's just read out. So first, log into your Gate account and navigate to the Gate Launchpool page. Then choose the project you want to participate in and stack your assets. That's super easy. Okay, that's super easy. So log into your Gate account and go to Earn section, and there you will find the Launchpool. Just click on it and find your corresponding or your favorite project, and then stack. That's it. That's super easy. And the next question is like, which coins can I stack in the Gate Launchpool? So the tokens eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of each project. Please visit the corresponding page of Gate Launchpool to view more details. Okay, so they're basically saying this. Okay, so the corresponding mining page will contain the pools, available pools here. Okay, so here you can see we have two pools on one is CRT pool and another is USDT pool. CRT pool is basically the reward coin, right? And USDT pool, I mean this you are going to stack stable coins like USDT, and you are going to get rewards CRT tokens. Up next, how many tokens will be rewarded? Okay, so they mentioned a formula. So they clearly have shown a formula. The formula is like, hourly stacking reward is equal to individual latest 1 hour valid stacking amount divided by total pool stacking amount, overall multiplied with hourly reward pool. That's great out there. That's great. And Sarah Taus has sent so many emojis. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Okay, and where were we? Okay, so the platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amounts each hour and take the average stacking amount of the valid stacking amount. Okay, so they're going to take multiple snapshots, and obviously they're going to have the data of average stacking amount, and this is going to be the final one. Okay. And how are rewards distributed? The platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amounts hourly, and token rewards are distributed to eligible users. Hourly earnings will be distributed into users' spot accounts. So you don't have to redeem manually, you don't have to claim manually anything. You just have to do what? You just have to stack once, and the reward are going to be delivered to your spot account within each hour. And everything is going to be done automatically. You don't have to do anything else. Okay, you don't have to manually withdraw, or you don't have to manually redeem or something like that. Okay, so everything is done automatically. You don't have to do anything. Just check out your spot account, nothing else. And Gate user says, should you hold or sell? Yes, you can hold. Okay. So when will the stacked assets be redeemed? After the user redeems in advance or the stacking is completed, the stacked assets will be transferred to simple earn by default. And if this option is unchecked, the stacked assets will be redeemed into spot assets. Okay, so basically they are talking about this one. So whenever you click on stack, there is a option like auto transfer the stacked funds to simple earn to earn interest after stacking ends. And if you uncheck this option, yes, I mean your funds are going to be delivered to your spot account. But if you check this option, there can be two circumstances. Okay, so they are mentioned like if the amount of redeemed assets is too small or does not meet the minimum claim amount of simple earn, the assets will automatically transfer to spot assets. Okay, and if simple earn does not support the claim of the redeemed token, the assets will also be automatically transferred to spot assets. Okay, so either way you just have to check your spot assets, and if you do not find anything there, okay, so just check the simple earn section. I think in that way you are going to be beneficiary. Okay, and can I redeem my stacked assets at any time? The platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amounts each hour and calculate the valid stacking amount. Okay, and however, early redemption may result in the loss of accurate rewards. Please maintain stable stacking amounts to ensure mining rewards. Okay, so obviously I mean that's a bit annoying. Okay, so if you redeem and restack or anything else, okay, you withdraw something like that. Okay, so it is going to be, it is going to be a mess up for this thing, right? I mean, your rewards are going to be scattered, and I most probably it is going to be reduced. So why falling for this, or why doing this kind of stuff? Why do you have the upper hand to do nothing here? Okay, so what you have to do, just stack earlier enough, okay, and just wait and see. And if you get corresponding rewards, okay, so and don't forget to stack all those rewards as well. Okay. And in addition, each stacking pool imposes a daily redemption limit. Individual users can only withdraw up to 3 times a day per pool. Please plan your redemptions carefully to maximize your rewards and avoid any potential impact on your earnings. Okay, so they clearly say that you can actually redeem 3 times a day for per pool. But after 3 times, yes, you cannot redeem anything. Okay, so you have to wait 24 hours to get the reset. Okay, so let's move forward to the next question. Can I add additional stacked assets? You can increase your stacked assets at any time. The more tokens you stake, the greater your potential mining rewards. However, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive stacking rewards. Okay, so be sure to know that. Okay, so and about the next question, can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? Yes, definitely you can if you got enough assets. Okay, so when there are multiple Launchpool projects going on at the same time, you can stack in different pools to receive new token mining rewards for multiple projects. Okay, so each stacking pool needs to be stacked separately. If you only stack assets in pool A, you will not be able to obtain rewards from pool B. You can stack pool A and pool B separately to obtain the corresponding mining rewards of new tokens. So basically they say that if you are stacking CRT here, only CRT here, you are not going to get the benefits or get tokens from USDT pool as you haven't stacked USDT. Okay, so Hope the answer is clear to you guys. So you are only getting the reward where you have only stacked. Okay. Hold on a sec. Okay. And you guys make sure if you have different questions, okay, just ask in the comment section. Okay. So what is the maximum money reward I can receive? So the hourly reward has cap per user for each project is different. Once the cap is reached, no further stacking rewards will be granted. Okay, so please refer to the relevant announcements or the money page for the reward hard cap limit for each project. Okay. So basically, they are talking about this thing. Okay, so I mean, individual hourly reward cap. Okay, so basically, this reward cap actually limits one's earning here. Okay, so one's maximum earning here. So let's say you are stacking the most amount and you are at 1% of the leaderboard. So that means you are going to get this much amount of CRT tokens. Okay. Uh, I think that helps. Okay, I think that helps. And don't expect that you are going to get more than 2031.25 CID tokens because it is the reward hard cap. Okay, that's what they said in a twisted way. Okay. I mean, will stacking assets in the gate launch pool impact my PAP level? No, no, definitely not. So assets stacked in the gate launch pool will be included in the assets holdings calculation for holder airdrop, launch pool, and launchpad and PIP privilege. Okay. And about the last question, it is like, what will happen to my funds if the project is ended early? So in case of early ending, your stack principal will be automatically redeemed as soon as the project is ended, and your last interest will be distributed on the hour after the end time. The interest distribution before the ending will not be affected. Okay, be sure to know that. And lastly, we have the APR calculations. Okay, the formulas they provided. I mean, to keep the transparency, it is a better approach. Okay, it is definitely a better approach. So when the reward coin is the stacked coin, the APR is going to be like the total rewards released in the last hour divided by last hour's total stacked amount, and overall multiplied with 365 multiplied with 24 multiplied with 100%. Okay, and I mean this formula is applied for this pool. Okay, and when the reward coin is not the stack coin, the pair is going to be like total rewards released in the last hour multiplied with the closing price of the reward coin of the last hour overall divided by last hour's total stack multiplied with the closing price of the stacked coin of the last hour and overall multiplied with 365 and 24 and 100%. This way the rewards are going, the APR is going to be calculated for when the reward coin is not the stack coin. Okay, basically for this one the APR is going to be calculated through this method. Okay, and there is a nota bene. You can clearly see the APR is an estimate and for reference only. Actual annualized return if finally received shall prevail after APR data is updated hourly. Okay, so be sure to check the APR data each hour. Okay, So we're done with the frequently asked questions. Okay, so now we are going to move forward to the official announcement, because we can get much more valuable stuff there. Okay, and yes, from there we'll be visiting the official website, and their white paper which they published. Okay, so yes, we're going to go through all those stuff. Okay, so the title is like Gate Launchpool, a newly added CRT project, CRT. Okay, so stack USDT or CRT to earn rewards delivered in real time. Okay, so CRT project will be launched on Gate Launchpool. Stake USDT or CRT to earn CRT token rewards every hour. Okay, uh, other details is like stacking period is from June 16 to June 24. Okay, so almost 7 days. Okay, almost 7 days. And total stacking rewards are like 3 million CRT tokens. So 1.5 million is for USDT pool, and 1.5 million is for CRT pool. Okay. And unlocking rule is 100% unlock. So Gate Launchpool allows users to stake early. You can stake your assets before the project officially launches, ensuring you start earning rewards immediately once mining begins. Okay. So whenever on the Launchpool page, you will find out like upcoming projects. Okay, and if you click on it, you will find like stake early option. So you can stake early here, and you will be getting the benefits whenever the mining gets started. Okay. Reverse distribution: the system will distribute token rewards to user spot account every hour based on the proportion of assets stacked by each user. Okay, and newcomers exclusive stacking pool: only new users who signed up after June 14th, okay, are eligible. Now, how to participate: log into your Gate account and complete identity verification. Navigate to Launchpool, hold at least 0.1 USDT or 1 CRT token, then click start, then click stake. That's it. And Gate user says, what's the current market sentiment? So current market sentiment is neutral, by the way. Okay, so we have a project information. Okay, so we already talked about it. On the mining page, by the way, the description is pretty much similar. Okay. GateLive's investment disclosure is not mentioned here. I don't know. Okay, so GateLive did not invest in CRT project. Okay, so the investment disclosure is at the bottom side. Okay, so I don't know. And let's just visit the official website then. Okay. Holy moly, that's a premium looking website. So create to earn. So welcome to CRT, where your imagination became real content and earns real value. Okay. I mean, is it a Telegram based or what? Okay, let's see. Key features of CRT. So AI story adoption, decentralized collaboration, create to earn with CRT. So AI story adoption on this section, what is written like CRT's AI engine analyzes and restructures user submitted stories into cohesive screenplays and visual storyboards ready for production. Okay. And centralized collaboration, so writers, creators, and reviewers work together across borders through a blockchain-powered system that guarantee fair ownership and attribution. Okay, and create to earn with CRT, every meaningful contribution earns rewards points which are converted into CRT tokens and redistributed when the content is commercialized. Okay. GateLive says, should you hold or sell? I would say hold. And LWQC says, is a streamer bullish or bearish? Okay. I'm neutral. Okay, I'm neutral. So let's scroll. Let's do doom scrolling. So our vision, so decentralized storytelling, so shared ecosystem global since 2025. So we believe that storytelling about should not be limited to studies or insiders. CRT enables global users to write, submit, and own stories on a blockchain powered platform where every voice can contribute and earn. Okay. AI as creative partner. So CRT AI engine built in house. Okay, so our AI doesn't replace creativity; it empowers it by transforming user input into cohesive, production-ready scripts and storyboards. CRT accelerates content creation while respecting the creator's original vision. Okay, so that's great out there. And create to earn C2E. So the C2E model rewards users for their ideas, creativity, and participation. Submissions earn points, which convert to CRT tokens, ensuring real economic value of imaginative contributions. Okay, so that's great out there. And from story to revenue. Okay, so when CRT developed content is licensed or monetized through media partnerships, the revenue is fairly shared with all contributing creators through smart contract based distribution mechanisms. Okay, so I think that is great. Okay, so there is the transparency, and the transparency in nowadays uh, is so much important. And because we have seen recently, we have seen so many meme coin scams. Okay, so that's why people are seeking for transparency onto projects to get the viable solutions. Okay. The next page we have how CRT works. So CRT transforms the traditional content pipeline. Instead of centralized production, our platform enables global collaboration, AI processing, and on-chain revenue sharing. Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, so step one, submit your story or idea. Uh, AI adapts it into script plus storyboard. Okay, and step three is like content gets licensed, you earn CRT. Okay, there are three easy steps, and yes, I know it is hard to maintain. So if you manage to maintain, yes, definitely you are going to get CRT tokens. So AI powered story adoption, decentralized collaboration, tokenized revenue sharing, immutable ownership, BLC RST. Okay, so BLC is going to buy TikTok in USA or not? I don't know, by the way. So CRT token distribution. So the CRT token is the only core utility and reward mechanism of the Create to Earn ecosystem. A total of 20, sorry, it is billion, right? So a total of 20 billion tokens have been minted on Binance Smart Chain. Holy moly! Community rewards for writers, creators, and active participants, ecosystem growth for partnerships, adapting incentives, okay, and uh, the development goals are like for platform, sorry, build out and maintenance, team and advisors. So with long-term vesting for sustainability and reserve fund. So we didn't get to see what is written here. So for unforeseen needs and solidity. Okay, okay, that's great. Okay, that's great out there. And Goku Bro says hello. Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so this is their project roadmap. Okay, so let's see. Q1 2024, CRT token launch, smart contract audit complete, TMA, Telegram Mini App Core architecture start. Okay, and Q2 2025, quarter 2, TMA beta test launch, AI story engine integration, community engagement campaigns begin. Okay, and from Q2 2025, open basic launch TMA, first commercial storyboard action, content monetization pilot with studies. Okay, okay, so Coco Bro says thanks dear for replying. Okay, I don't know what is special with the replying stuff. Okay, but yeah, I like to do this. Okay, and you are most welcome, buddy. You are most welcome. Okay, and these are their plans. Okay, like Q4 2025 and 2026 and beyond. So like on Q4 2025, revenue sharing via smart contract, launch of governance vesting system, partnership expansion. So that's great out there. And from 2026 and beyond, web mobile full platform launch, uh, creator DAO implementation, AI driven dynamic central platform, global licensing pipeline. Okay, so these are the vision they have. Okay, uh, Gate user says how I claim CRT. You don't, if you have participated in this airdrop, okay, so just visit the corresponding official sites to claim CRT tokens. Or if you do not have any CRT tokens, obviously you can trade from Gate as well. Okay, just trade from Gate and that's it. And MI007 says hi, good morning. Good morning, buddy. And MI007 says market outlook today. It is neutral. I would say it is neutral. Some coins are pumping and some coins are actually dumping. Okay, and Lucas Tan, founder and CEO, is from Singapore. This is the core, CRT core team. Okay, and Rachel Lim, okay, so chief product officer from Singapore, and Noah Carter is the CTO from USA, and Sierra Brooks, head of community from USA. Okay, these are the backings. Okay, backed by global partners. And lastly, we have like okay. So get in touch interested in partnering, investing, or just curious about the future of AI powered content creation. Reach out or join our community. Okay, so these are the community. Okay, you can join on their Telegram community from here. So the website is mentioned, clearly mentioned. So the website is ended, but though but we have the white paper. Okay, we have the white paper. So overview of CRT project. So yes, a much awaited descriptive introduction. NICEX says shareholder cell. Okay. So the CRT project Create to Reality Token is an AI-powered decentralized content ecosystem that transforms user-generated stories into real-world media production by enabling users to collaboratively write and submit narrative scenarios. CRT uses advanced artificial intelligence to adapt these contributions into structured scripts and visual storyboards. Okay, so these are the developed. So these are then developed into films, series, and advertisements, creating a transparent and community-driven media pipeline. All contributors are rewarded through CRT tokens, reflecting their creativity, impact, of ownership. Okay, that's great right there. That's super great. Okay, next we have vision and mission. Okay, so we already got a glimpse from the website though. We already got a glimpse from the website. So what is create to earn? Okay, so yes, this term should be known by all of you. Okay, so create to earn C2E is the core philosophy of the CRD ecosystem. It represents a shift from passive consumption to active creation. In the C2E model, users earn rewards not by playing games or investing capital, but by creating meaningful narrative content. Every scenario submission, story refinement, and collaboration in the creative process is monetized. AI acts as a co-creator, adapting user input into production-ready formats. Once the content is realized in the media industry, profits are shared back with the original contributors, closing the loop of creativity, collaboration, and reward. Okay, that's great. Okay, so this much of transparency should be on all the projects. Okay, so the next is the current trends in AI and creative industries. Okay, so artificial intelligence is rapidly transforming creative industries across the globe, from generative art and script writing to music production and video editing. AI is no longer supplementary tool. It is becoming a creative collaborator. Major studios and content platforms are integrating AI to accelerate pre-production processes and personalize Storytelling. Simultaneously, decentralized technologies like blockchain are enabling more equitable, transparent, and borderless creative ecosystems. Okay, that's great. The convergence of AI and Web3 unlocking unprecedented opportunities for users-driven innovation in content creation. Okay. So next we have problems in traditional content creation. So despite the advancements in technology, the traditional content industry remains centralized. Okay, so opaque and exclusionary. Original creators often lose ownership of the work once submitted to agencies or studios. The barriers to entry are high, and the only friction of global talent has access to meaningful opportunities. Revenue distribution is early sidewalk to lower production companies. Okay, leaving writers, ideators, and small contributors undercompensated and unrecognized. So the outdated systems hinders innovation, limit diversity, and shows the piece of creative solution or evolution. That's super great. Okay, so I appreciate this. And why decentralized creative collaboration matter? So decentralized creative collaboration empowers communities to create, co-own, and co-benefit from the content they help build. Okay, so with blockchain technology, contributors can transparently track their input and receive fair rewards based on real impact. Okay, be sure to know that. Okay, next we have like how CRT transforms creative collaboration. So CRT redefines the process of storytelling by turning it into a dynamic, open collaboration between users and artificial intelligence. Unlike traditional models where a select few controls live direction, CRT opens the door to global participation. Okay, so keep in mind. Okay, and if you have kid, you are actually going this list. Okay, so the next is AI driven scenario adaptation and storyboarding. Okay, so one of CRT's core invention lies in its AI engine, which processes and refines user submitted content. Okay, so we got the idea what this bot actually do. And next is like community participation and reward mechanism. CRT's ecosystem is powered by its users. Every contribution, where a single paragraph, a character idea, or a complete scenario is logged on chain and and attributed to its author, contributors earn points based on the quality, relevance, and integration of their input. These points are later converted into CRT tokens, which carry real-world value and can be traded, held, or used for governance within the platform. Additionally, when a thief content piece is monetized or is streaming, revenue is shared proportionally with the contributors involved, ensuring fair and fingerprint compensation or transparent compensation for the fingerprint. Okay, next we have like scenario submissions process. So the creative journey within the CRT platform begins with user participation. Anyone can submit original story ideas, scene drafts, dialogues, or full-length scripts. Okay, That's great. You don't have to worry about age or anything requirements. Okay. So next we have like AI adoption and story coordinating. Okay, so once selected, the CRT AI engine begins transforming raw user input into production-ready content using advanced natural language processing and creative pattern recognition. Okay, the AI generates fully formed screenplays, character arcs, and sequential storyboards. Okay, so media production and commercializations. So upon completion of storyboarding phase, the finalized packages are offered to partnered production studios, streaming services, animation house, and marketing agencies. Okay, so basically, they say CRT operates as a decentralized media incubator, bridging grassroots content with professional producers. It's great opportunity to do the startup. Okay, this is the great opportunity. I mean, if you are uh, worried about, yes, how am I supposed to be famous? Okay, or how am I supposed to be great again? Okay, so this must be one step ahead, right? Okay, go with that. Revenue distribution structure. So once content is monetized, revenues are distributed through a smart contract-based model. Okay, so contributors, writers, concept providers, and reviewers receive their share in CRT tokens based on a transparent contribution index. That's great out there. Okay, that's super great. That's super great. An overview of CRT token. So the CRT token, I mean Create to Reality token, is the native utility and reward token of the CRT ecosystem, built on the Binance Smart Chain, and that is BSC. CRT enables fast, secure, and cost-efficient transactions across the platform layers. It is used to reward contributors, facilitate governance, and power the ecosystem's economic. The total supply of CRT tokens is fixed at 20 billion CRT tokens. Okay, so that's great to know that. I mean, total amount of tokens minted is 20 billions, and there is no hint that it is going to be increased or not. Okay, as okay, token utility and use cases. That's one of the most important part. So CFT tokens serve multiple essential functions within the ecosystem, like contributor rewards, writers, editors, and scenario participants earn CFT tokens based on their creative input and impact. Okay, and revenue sharing. When content is monetized, revenue is distributed to contributors in CRT tokens. Stacking and access. Token holders can stack CRT for platform privileges, early access to premium projects, or curation rights. Okay, and for governance, CRT holders can vote on key decisions, including content funding, future proposals, and ecosystem updates. That's great. Okay, and marketplace transactions. CRT is used for purchasing AI services, enhanced content generation tools, and collaboration slots. And you guys make sure to share your queries or questions if you have any on your mind. Okay, just share it. Next, token allocation. So community rewards is 30%. Okay, and ecosystem growth fund is 20%. Development and operations is 15%. Liquidity and listings are 10% out there. Okay, and team and advisors 15%. Reserve fund is 10%. We have the best in schedule, like community reverse 33.33% at TGE, and then linear released over 50 months. That's crazy out there. Okay, that's crazy. An ecosystem growth fund 6 months clip, then linear release over 3 years. Development and operation 5 months clip, that then linear release over 4 years. Crazy. Liquidity and listings 20% at TGE token generation event. A reminder over 1 year. Team and advisors 12 months clip, then linear vesting over 4 years. Reserve fund locked for 1 year, then released gradually over the following 4 years. That's crazy. User workflow. The CRT platform offers a seamless and intuitive user experience from creation to compensation. Okay, so this is how CRT actually works. Okay, AI engine and scenario processing. So at the core of CRT lies a proprietary AI engine designed specifically for creative content generation. Okay, so the AI handles are like narrative restructuring and adaptation, characters development and dialogue generation, visual storyboarding, and scene pacing, iterative collaboration with multiple user contributions. Holy moly! A reward and revenue sharing system again. So all platform interactions are connected to a transparent point to token conversion system contributions. Okay, contributions, whether textual, conceptual, and collaborative, are scored using a hybrid model of AI evaluation and community voting. Okay, then comes security and data protection. So the CRT platform integrates multiple layers of security and privacy protocols to ensure user data, content ownership, and transactional integrity, like blockchain integration, content attribution, data privacy, smart contract audits, media content licensing. Like one of the primary revenue streams for the CRT platform comes from the licensing of AI adapted and community generated content. Okay, we should know that. And next we have like advertising and brand collaborations. So in addition to licensing, CRT generates revenue through strategic collaborations with brands and advertisers. Okay. Then come the development phase. So phase one, infrastructure and TMA development. It was at Q1 to Q2 2025. Phase two is like beta launch and user testing, especially on Q2 2025. And phase 3 like public launch and ecosystem expansion, Q3 to Q4. Within this period, current running period. Full commercialization. So from 2026 and beyond, it's going to be fully commercialized. Okay. Next we have key milestone and launch project. So CRT token launch on Q1, TMA core features completion Q2, closed beta test launch Q2, open beta Q3, fast licensed content deal Q4. Okay, so creator governance launch DAO early 2026, full platform commercialization by 2026. Next we have core team members. Okay, Lucas Tan, founder and CEO from Singapore. Rachel Lim, Chief Product Officer, is also from Singapore. Noah Carter, Chief Technology Officer at USA. Sierra Books, Head of Community and Partnerships from USA as well. Advisors and partners, Dr. Lionel Tan, AI ethics and policy advisor from Singapore. Carla Jennings, okay, so media licensing consultant from USA. TechSpark Labs from Singapore, AI infrastructure partner. Created DAO Collective USA as well. Okay. So we're done with the white paper as well, and we also visited the website as well. So let's come back to the official announcement, because here we'll be finding a lot of interesting stuff again. And yes, this thing you guys need to know that. Okay, so please adhere to the relevant rules of the event when participating. Any cheating behavior is prohibited, and occurrence of any dishonesty will result in the disqualification of rewards. Okay, so don't do this kind of dishonesty means. Okay, so wherein discrepancy arises between the translated versions and the original English version, the English version shall prevail. Okay. Gate reserves all rights to the final explanation. Okay, so just be sure to active on the social accounts to get the latest details. Okay, and this event is not affiliated with Apple Inc. Okay, so users in the United Kingdom and other restricted locations cannot access the services, including the participation in this event, game, or competition. See the user agreement for further details on restricted locations. And about the risk warning, we have 5 points. Like, the project team does not guarantee that token price will not be lower than its initial sale price. Please invest with caution and don't invest beyond your financial capacity. The crypto project is still in its initial stage. Factors including the operation and underlying technology of the project and other related regulatory activities might contribute to significant risk. Be sure to know that as well. And advanced technical and financial knowledge is required to understand and evaluate the inherent risk of crypto asset management. The market volatility is high, and the price of a token might fluctuate drastically due to the technical, regulatory, and marketing factors. Okay, so users may not be able to withdraw all the purchased tokens due to technical issues of the project or gate. Okay, remember all those risk warnings. Okay, so let's find out the ongoing launch pools and launch pads, folder, the whatever we get. Okay, so let's find out them. Okay, and this is the Launchpool page. Okay, just click on ongoing or in progress one. So here you will find SPK pool. Okay, so it is pretty much similar as CRT. Okay, so the reward coin is the stack coin. Okay, but for name it is different. Okay, so Namada, it is different. You have GT pool. Okay, so GT is gate token and the native token on gate. Okay, so you will be stacking GT and get corresponding NAV tokens. Okay, so we already talked about CRT, and we have SGC. Okay, and we also have soon. And about holder airdrop, what you have to do here is like you just have to hold at least one GT to participate in holder airdrop. Okay, so there is no holder airdrop ongoing. Okay, so as soon as you see that any holder airdrop came up, okay, so don't hesitate to participate, and it is just free thing. I mean, you are actually holding a lot amount of GT just to participate in Launchpool and other stuff. So yes, definitely it is the catch here. Okay, so you'll be coming. As your GT holding is higher, the rewards are going to be also higher as well. Okay, And about the launchpad, here you have to commit, okay, either you have to commit USDT or GT, and the project is going to be launched after a few days, okay. And if the market price is less than the initial sell price, yes, you can actually ask for a refund, okay. What you have to do, you have to return back the tokens you have got, and they are going to refund you the stable coins, either USDT or Gate token. And about candy drop here out there, okay. So the candy drop is like for the traders basically. So what you have to do, just choose one, and there you will find out like a lot of tasks, especially spot trading tasks, futures trading tasks. Try to complete all those tasks, and yes, definitely you will be getting rewards, okay, and you can redeem those. So let's just do a small recap whatever we have done so far, okay. So first of all, and in the mining page, we discussed the introduction of this project, okay. So a small introduction is mentioned. Then we discussed about the pools we have, okay, and then we move forward to Launchpool facts, okay. So frequently asked questions, which is beneficiary for the newcomers and those who are not aware of Launchpool, okay. And then we visited the official announcement published by Gate that CRT Launchpool is happening, okay. And from there we visited the official website, and then we visited the white paper, okay. We got to know a lot of stuff, and everything was fascinating right there, okay. And lastly, we talked about the ongoing hold area drop, launch pool, candy drop, and launchpad, okay. So we discussed a small glimpse about them, okay. So that you guys do not get confused, okay. So I think everything is clear, so I'm going to close the stream then, okay. So see you soon, and those who have watched the stream from the beginning, best of luck, buddies, and be sure to stay safe and stay home, okay. And yes, wear mask if possible, as COVID is spreading again, okay. So yes, see you guys, you all are welcome to my